Now moving on and turning our focus to Somalia now, tensions spiked over President Mohamed Abdullahi Mohamed's extended stay in power. The gunfire was heard across much of the city, highlighted earlier warnings that election standoff could increase instability in the Horn of Africa nation. Estimated hundreds of mutinous soldiers still in uniform took up key positions in northern Mogadishu, as some residents said. Gunmen opposed to Somalia's Mohamed Abdullahi Mohamed took control of strategic parts of capital Mogadishu. This after factions in the security forces clashed at the weekend over his term extension. Mohamed signed a law earlier this month extending his mandate for 2 years after elections were cancelled there, setting off a political furor that threatens to distract Somalia's armed forces from fighting Al-Qaeda-linked insurgents. The presidential term extension has also urged foreign donors who have backed his fragile government in the hope of bringing long-needed stability to the Horn of Africa nation, largely in turmoil since a 1991 civil war. After exchanges of gunfire rocked Mogadishu on Sunday and some forces came from outside the capital, meanwhile anti-Mohammed factions control the Hawli Wadag district, home to many hotels, businesses and schools. Opposition forces also controlled some roads leading to the Saidgar junction, a security checkpoint. It is near the presidential palace. Sand barricades were erected outside some schools, which were closed on Monday due to the violence the day before. Metal spikes lay across one road. Government officials did not respond to phone calls to Prime Minister Mohamed Hussein. He appointed by President last year tweeted, "War should be stopped." Military Commander Sani Abdullahi from Harshbil area of central Somalia had announced plans to go to Mogadishu to denounce presidential term extension. Some of his forces were already arriving. Several residents of both areas said. Overall, the residents in the Karan and Gubadle districts of Mogadishu said they planned protests against President on Monday evening when they break their daily fast for Ramadan. At the weekend, some protesters burned photos of President, while two prominent opposition figures alleged that pro-Mohammed forces had attacked their homes, though they have no proof for that. WION now available in your country. Download the app and get all the news on the move.